guys, I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to make a shaker card because I'm super obsessed with them, and I'm going to make it in my favorite color, which is gray. And so I have all my stuff here. For some reason in my craft room there is no gray flowers whatsoever. I'm not even sure why. I literally have thousands of flowers in here and none of them are gray, so I'm just going to make a couple of flowers to put on the card because I want flowers on it. So the only gray thing that I had in my craft room is this gray crepe paper, and I'm just gonna make flowers with it. So I'll just go ahead and do that right now. So I'm gonna make, I think, 2 of them. So I'm going to pull just like, I don't know, maybe a couple feet, 3 feet of this crepe paper, which I have no idea where this gray crepe paper came from. So, and then I'm going to start from the end and do mountain and valley folds. Sorry if my nails are completely ratchet. I have no idea. During December, my nails grew like so fast and they were like long and amazing. And then all of a sudden, I don't know if it's because the cold weather hit or what, but all of them broke and they're not growing back.
Also too, I was out and about yesterday. I just woke up in the morning and I knew that I wanted to go check out this crafting store in my area, and I was researching because even in my old area that I lived in, there were a couple of scrapbook stores and I really enjoyed going to the crops and taking the classes and stuff like that, but they all closed down. So then I moved and I'm like, oh, you know what, I'll just check it out. I was surprised that there was one because this is where I live is like less of a city than where I lived before. So they did have a craft store and I decided to go check it out. But me, like over the weekend, like it's a miracle if I even take a shower because it's like the weekend. I'm like not even gonna get ready if I don't have to. Big mistake, guys. Oh my goodness. So I went out. I don't even think I did not brush my hair, that's for sure. I was wearing Uggs and just, I don't know what I was wearing, but it was not good. So then I go to this craft store and it's really cool because there's all this Prima stuff.
After I've mountain valley folded it, I'm gonna cut the petals out real quick. So I made a smaller flower before and I just cut it like this to make a smaller flower, but I want this flower to be bigger, and so I'm not going to cut it this way. So I'm just going to make just really loosely some petals. I'm not going to stress about the shape. I just don't want it to be jagged really at the top, but I just kind of want petals going here. And it's really easy to cut through crepe paper because it's super soft. So then it's gonna look like this. So it's gonna look super weird and super crazy. It looks like mountains right now, but I won't worry about it. And so just a regular way to make the flowers, I'm just to do a running stitch. And you have to be careful because this crepe paper is really soft. So I'm just gonna start off the stitch. I have this needle and thread. And then I'm just going to remember to be careful because this is really soft. And then just do a running stitch. I'm not even going to be like super anal about measuring it or matching it to the petals. You just have to make sure that you don't pull hard because this crepe paper is really soft. And then when you pull on it, it'll ruffle and it'll gather that naturally. So anyways, I go to this craft store. I'm like looking really ratchet. I had hubby drive me. So I wasn't expecting anything. I just kind of wanted to go to the store and I wanted to see what they had, and I wanted to see if they had classes because I really like going to crops and stuff. So then I go there and oh my goodness, there's a class going on and it's Frank Garcia. And I'm just like, what? Oh my goodness. I was like telling hubby like, do you know who that is? Oh my goodness. And he's like, what's happening? So then it was Frank Garcia, and then I didn't really want to interrupt the class. So I just, I was just spying on everybody. And then I asked the lady up front, there was quite a line for the stuff. And there was quite a line at the cash register. So I was, you know, waiting for everyone to get rung up and stuff. And I asked the lady, like, I think, you know, they had classes going and stuff like that. And then this girl stands up and she turns around, and I don't even know how that came about, but it was Janelle. Hey, Janelle. And I think she's Craft Sponge on YouTube. And I was like, oh my goodness, like Frank Garcia and Janelle are here. Oh my goodness. So then I said hi to her and stuff, and I was so embarrassed because I was just, I was not looking cute whatsoever, you guys. I was like, I cannot believe this. I cannot even believe I didn't shower and stuff, but whoo, so that's what happened. I couldn't even believe it because I wasn't even expecting anything out of the trip at all. And I just saw Frank Garcia and they were making this fabulous little album. So I'm signing up for the next class and I'm super excited because I haven't gone to a scrapbooking class in a long time and I really enjoyed going to them. When I first started scrapbooking, I used to go to all of the Teresa Collins ones and that was so fun, and I miss it. I kind of miss the camaraderie and stuff like that of going to the scrapbook store. So that's it. I'm super excited to take a Frank class because I don't know how to do all that Prima type scrapbooking by myself. And then that'll be my top part. I really like this. And then I'm gonna put it backwards. Or actually, I have this little white thing that I'm gonna put it on so it has more stability. And then I'm gonna just put it on top of it like this. And then I'll press it in the middle so it kind of has some shape. I really like this. I have this little piece of bling here that I'm going to put in the middle. I'm just going to do it with Glossy Accents again because it's easy and it's right in front of me. I took the shank off in the back with my Tim Holtz scissors. So these are the flowers I'm going to use. I made this little one earlier and I think they look super pretty.
So next I'm going to cut my card bases and stuff because I need to see how big the other pieces need to be, but I have to cut this first. So the front panel is going to be 5 1/4 by 5 1/4. I feel like my flowers are too big, but that's all good. Okay. And then the base will be a 5 1/2 square. I lost my little bone folder for this one and I'm sad. Okay, 5 1/2.
So I want to do some stamping on the inside, and I have this Essentials by Ellen Hello Gorgeous stamp set. I love it. So in the front I'm going to do Hello Gorgeous, and on the inside I'm going to do Sparkle On.
I'm going to stamp a sentiment on the inside. My stamps do not like this StazOn ink, but I still want to have a little gray in it. So I did a lot of test runs. It looks perfect on the black, but not really on the gray. So I want to make it have this look where it's like a little bit of shadow. So I think I tried stamping it first on Versamark, so the stamp is a little bit sticky. And then I'm going to stamp it on the StazOn Dove Gray. I have no idea why. This ink seems a little bit watery, and it's pulling up on the stamp, so I have no idea. Maybe it's just old. But I still wanted to have, like, gray to show. So this is going to look super splotchy, but I will fix it. So see how it's kind of splotchy? But I still wanted the gray to show. So I'm going to stamp it in black Versamark. And I'm going to stamp it off center so there's like a little bit of a shadow and the gray still shows, because I still want to go with my color theme. Okay, that's what that looks like. So it just looks like it has a little shadow.
So I'm going to take my card front and then I'm going to die cut the little shaker window up here. I did not anticipate my flowers to be that big. So I have to like rethink my design. And then I wanted to also go big and emboss this piece as well. So in order to do that, you put your 2 tabs down and then your plate and then your embossing folder. I'm going to use this We Are Memory Keepers one. And then I'm going to put this little piece here. And it looks like a tufted pillow. I love it. And then you put your clear plate over it. This is what it looks like. Isn't that pretty? It like embosses like so deep.
I'm having a hard time with my sentiment, so I'm going to stamp it in this circle die here. This die is from MFT. I just have a little scratch circle that I'm going to die cut a circle from. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm losing steam. Okay, so I think I'm just going to stamp the Hello Gorgeous here. I did not anticipate those flowers to be so huge. So here's the circle, and then here's the Hello Gorgeous. I'm just going to place it so I can stamp it perfectly. I'm just going to stamp it in black. So I'm going to use VersaFine. VersaFine's like my favorite. I was using Memento for a while and I forgot about the VersaFine because of the Copic coloring, but I love this ink. It like works perfect every time. Okay, I love the way that looks. Okay, I think this is gonna work out, guys. I swear, everything that I've made ever since I've been trying to make more videos, it's like, what is going on? Nothing is working. Okay, so we have this. I'm going to fast forward through the shaker making.
And that's a wrap, guys. So here's the completed card. I just added some Wink of Stella to the sentiment up in front, and I added it on the Sparkle On. You can see the camera pick it up a little bit there. And that's it. That's my card. It doesn't shake very much, but that's all good. At least it's sparkly. That's all that matters. So I'll have pictures in the end. And thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.